Okay, this is another pickup video, and I'll try and make this my last one before I do a real video or something a bit different or original. But I've been feeling like crap recently, and yeah, I've just not had the drive to generate ideas for a video, so I've just been watching stuff and doing pickup videos. So went round town with a stinking headache today, which was then made worse in the shop I bought these from, which was CX. But yeah, horror game stuff in the wild, you don't normally see it. I actually got some ones I've been after for a while, so I'm just going to make it short and sweet and get to it. Project Zero for £8, and that is one I've definitely been after. I really wanted to play that game. Never actually played it. I've had it before and foolishly just sold it a couple of times. But that is complete for £8. Not bad. Last time I nearly paid about £8 for it without a manual, and I just decided not to. But it's not a bargain, but it's slightly cheap. When I got in, I noticed a minor flaw to it, which is that probably looks a bit worse on the camera than it actually is. But I think if I put a decent case on that, it'll kind of make it look a bit better. It's because the actual case is split as well. And then when I saw that, I was like, because I go and see it like once, twice a week, and I'm like looking for F, Forbidden Siren, P, Project Zero, S, Silent Hill, and I saw that Project Zero. I was like, oh, I wonder if they got Forbidden Siren, and they did. £4. Ridiculously pleased with this find. That is complete with an art card postcard thing, and that is literally mint condition disc, as was Project Zero, which I don't know if I said or not. But yeah, £4. Like, I don't know how much it's actually worth, you know, if you get it off eBay or whatever, but I doubt it's going to be much cheaper than that, if at all. Certainly in that condition. Another one, I've heard this is quite bad. I've also heard from some people it's quite good. Most reviews say it's bad. Just looking at it now, it's apparently got Sum 41 either on it as a soundtrack or in it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's set in a school, as far as I'm aware. Oh, it actually says that here. So, and it's apparently in the style of American slashers, and I absolutely despise slasher films. So, I'm probably not going to enjoy this, but yeah, it's obscure, and it was £3.50. So even if I don't like it, I think it's worth it. You know, it's complete again and mint, so it's just worth having in my horror collection. And there's another one I've had mixed reviews about. This was £1, and that is Ghost Hunter, and that again is complete and mint. And yeah, this looks like a kind of more childish horror game. I mean, hence it's a 12, whereas the others have been like at least a 16. Then again, Obscure was a 12. I don't know. But yeah, I just like the creativity, the monsters and the stories rather than the gore and everything. So I don't really need an 18 to have a good horror game. Most good horror films for me are 15s anyway. But yeah, that's Ghost Hunter. I thought it was Activision, but no, it's a Sony published game. SCEE Cambridge production. So it must have had a bit of a budget behind it. Graphics look alright. Someone did advise me to get that recently, actually, and I thought, yeah, if I see it, say for £1, why not? The other one I've got, this is the first one I saw before I saw any of the horror ones, and this is also complete. It's not a horror game. I'm pretty sure it's quite a rare game. I don't know if it's any good or not, but the graphics for PS2 look amazing. So that's the main reason. I just wanted to see if it was as good as it looks. And that is Siberia 2. I was unaware of they even had the Siberia 1, so I had this on Xbox, but I think it was just an original, not a 360 playable, and I've not got an original console, so I decided to just frog that one off before actually giving it a go. But I will now be giving that a go. So yeah, for £1.50 I can't really grumble, even if it's crap. So I'm sure I could get 150 back on eBay for it. But yeah, that's today's pickups. Anyway, interesting actually in there, CEX, when I think about it. They have some really, really, really good games in there at the moment. Like some I didn't pick up. I mean, obviously there's some decent ones there you don't normally see out and about in the wild, as they say. But 2 copies of Dark Chronicle. I mean, one, you know, they've had one in there for a while, but now they've got 2 copies, and they've also got a Dark Cloud in there. And they've got like a Shin Megami Tensei, or however it said, the Digital Devil Saga, I think it was, in there. They've got a weird Squaresoft game that looks like, kind of like the Kingdom Hearts characters, but it's not Kingdom Hearts. It's some ninja or assassin thing. And yeah, there's just a few Silent Hill games. I've got most of them. They've got Origins in there, which I don't want to get yet, because for that price I can get it brand new. And I like to support retailers, but I think I've just done that, spending 18 quid on there, so I'm sure I can get something cheap online. I earned it. But anyway, yeah, that's it, and I will try and do something a bit more interesting for my channel soon. I just need to get my camera sorted and think of some good ideas of what's actually interesting and original to film and edit together. So yeah, bye bye, thanks for watching.